Alright, so this video is about 5 movies that have caught my attention that I recently watched. They are not all from this year or so, but I recently watched them, so I want to give them some attention. They are not in any particular order or anything. I just picked them off one by one and tell you why I like them and what's good with them, and yeah, we should get on with it. The first movie on the list I want to talk about is Alice Kills. It's from 2011. Alice Kills is about a girl with a really boring job and a really abusive boss. She tries to escape reality together with her friend Carol. However, as usual, everything is about to change when she accidentally pushes her friend off a roof that leads Alice down in a spiral of insanity. I personally like this movie, and the director and writer Jay Lee really do tell an interesting story about the fragile human mind. The way he portrays Alice in the grim world she lives in and what she's experiencing is a well-written piece and something everyone that likes horror movies should actually watch. Actors are doing a convincing job, and Lee J. Dornfield is truly convincing in a role as Alice. The other movie I would like to talk about is It Follows. It's from 2014 and it's a kind of a hyped movie in many ways. And by right, I might say. It Follows might as well be one of the better horror movies coming out this decade, telling the story of a girl that gets a demon from a boy that follows her around in a very chilling way. The demon does exactly what the title tells. It follows, and that might not seem scary, but it is a really good scary movie, and I feel like this is gonna be one of the classics because it reminds a lot of older horror movies from the 80s. And I really like that feel. It feels like David Robert Mitchell actually knows what he's doing, and I look forward to more work from him. Acting and camera work is good. It really gives the impression that there is actually something after the main protagonist. I really enjoyed that movie, so you should also enjoy it. The third movie I want to talk about is As Above, So Below, also from 2014. I recently saw it, actually just a couple of days ago. As Above, So Below tells the story of the architect Scarlett that has taken over her father's work in the search of the Philosopher's Stone that Nicholas Flamel made. Well, they are the clues she finds leads her into the catacombs of Paris, which is exactly what it is. It is catacombs under Paris with a lot of dead bodies, maybe the most badass place on earth. It is a so-called found footage movie. It's a hand cam video camera work, and it can be a little bit rough and shaky, but overall I like how they wave in mysterious and mythical legends. I really like that lore part of the movie. That is really good, and the overall acting is really good, and yeah, I feel like it does a really good job of telling its story, and as well, it got some interesting plots. And I feel like if you're into a movie like The Descent, you should really like this movie too. It's actually pretty good. One of the better found footage-ish style movies I've found. And the fourth movie I want to talk about is The Taking of Deborah Logan. It's also from 2014. It's a found footage movie, but it gets into the story in a little bit other way. It doesn't immediately go that, oh my god, we have a ghost in the house. It takes the case of Deborah Logan, a lady that is, well, in her elder years, and her doctor suggests that she is suffering from Alzheimer's. They call in a group of investigators to set up equipment to film and see what's going on because they want to do a study of her Alzheimer's case, and we all know it's not Alzheimer's. It sounds like a cliche, and of course it is a cliche, but I find the movie actually good. It got some interesting scenes in it that is worth watching, and it's one of the better ones to find, as the found footage genre is usually littered with a lot of crap. And the last movie I want to talk about is American Mary. This is a gem. ladies and gentlemen. Directed and written by the sisters Jen and Sylvia Soska, American Mary tells the story about a young medical student who is in a financial crisis. She needs money and she needs it fast, so she gets drawn into an underground world of surgeries. Yes, it is a dark tale that derails, and she quickly realizes that this is gonna tear her apart more than her slicing does to her clients. A freaky movie set in a very possible and dark reality that will make you wish these things actually doesn't happen. The acting in the movie is really good, the setting is really well done, the characters is well written, you can literally feel how dirty the money she gets is. It's really good, and actress Catherine Isabelle does a convincing job to portray as Mary. So yeah, the director sister also have a cameo role in the movie, and I feel like if you're a true horror fan, this movie is something that you need to see. It's something else. It's something else. So go see that one. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you around in the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe and comment if you agree or disagree with me. I will read them thoroughly. Thank you everyone. I will see you next time.